Hi guys, today we're going to be making a cute beginner-friendly fish. All you'll need for this is just yarn, some safety eyes or black yarn, and your crochet hook. That's all you need. You won't need any stuffing and you won't need any embroidery thread. So first you're going to start off with a magic ring. I just did it super quickly. If you need a step-by-step tutorial, I have a very detailed beginner-friendly how to do a magic ring video linked in the description. But after you have your magic ring, you are going to do 6 single crochets into the ring. I'm going to demonstrate the first one and come back at the end. That's one. I'll do one more. And 2. Now that we have all 6 single crochets into the magic ring, we're going to place our stitch marker and close the ring. And we're going to pull this little tail to close the ring. And now it is all closed. For me, because the first stitch is usually super duper tight, I like to put my needle in there and kind of loosen it up a little bit just before I put my needle in there, just to make it a little bit easier. And that's just a life hack, that's not part of the pattern. For round 2, we are going to do a single crochet in the first stitch, and then in the next stitch we are going to be doing an increase, and we're going to be doing that all around. In total we'll end up with 9 stitches. So we're going to put our hook in the very first stitch, do a single crochet, and now in the second stitch we're going to be doing an increase, which is 2 single crochets and 1 loop. So insert the hook into the loop, grab the yarn, pull through, and then in that same loop, insert the hook, grab the yarn, and pull through. And you're going to repeat that all around. After we finish round 2, we are going to move our stitch marker up to the very last stitch. This is how your little fish should be looking so far. Not much there, but this is how it should be looking. For round 3, we are going to be doing 2 single crochets, so 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and then an increase. And then we're going to repeat that all around, a total of 12 stitches after this round. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then I'll meet you back at the end. Insert your hook in the first loop, single crochet, 1, grab your yarn, pull through, single crochet, insert your hook in the next loop, grab your yarn, pull through, and now we're going to do our increase in the next loop. And that's 2 single crochets. So 1, grab your yarn, pull through, and in the same loop, 2, pull through. You're going to repeat that all around. We just finished round 3. We have our stitch marker moved up, and now we are going to be moving on to round 4. In round 4, we are just doing single crochets all around, no increases, and we're just going to be maintaining 12 stitches. So just insert your hook in the first loop, grab your yarn, grab more yarn, and pull through, and repeat that all the way around. We just finished round 4. We're going to place our marker in the last stitch, and you can see your fish is really starting to form the little face. Now we are going to start decreasing. This is when you make it a little bit smaller. We're going to be doing invisible decreases, and I'm going to walk you through how to do it. For a decrease, you put your loop through, you put your hook through both loops. For an invisible decrease, you only do the first loop. Alright, So we're going to be doing a single crochet in 2 stitches and then a decrease. So in the first loop, single crochet, the next loop, single crochet, and then we're gonna do an invisible decrease. So in the first front loop, insert, grab your yarn, you'll have 2 loops on your hook. Now go into the next loop, or the next stitch, grab the yarn, insert in the front loop, grab your yarn, and now you have 3 loops in total on your hook. Now you're going to yarn over and pull through. That's a decrease. We're going to do that all the way around. Now that we finished round 5, we're going to move our marker and we are going to pull our hook a little bit and we're going to take a small break from crocheting. We're going to add our eyes to the fish, and if you want to, I'm not going to, if you want to add a smile, you can add a little smile, but right now we are going to add the eyes. Like I said, if you don't have safety eyes, and I'm using 6mm safety eyes, you can just knot a piece of black yarn and just weave it through to make your little eyes. Now I like to place my safety eyes between rounds 2 and 3, and I like to put them on the side of each head so it looks like, or this side, each side of his head so it looks like a fish. You just play around with it until you get the exact look that you want. Now, I think that is pretty darn cute. I'm going to place the backings and we're going to continue crocheting. Now, after we place the eyes, we're going to move on to round 6. Round 6 is just going to be a single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, all the way around. I'll show you the first one. So insert your hook, grab your yarn, pull through, and then do that invisible decrease. Grab your yarn, and then 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through. Just continue that all the way around. Now that we finished this round, this is the point where you have the option to stuff your fish, but actually because he's so little, you don't need to stuff him at all. This little guy here, he's not stuffed. Right now we are going to start making the tail. We're going to take our stitch marker out, and you see how his little face, his eyes are on this side. You're going to want to make sure that you flatten him. I'll put the tail in. You're going to want to make sure that you flatten him so that his eyes are on either side. You don't want to flatten him so that he looks like a blobfish. You don't want that. So you're going to flatten him just like that, like he's a little flat fish. And we are going to close the fish. We're going to be single crocheting 3 single crochets in both sides. And I'll show you exactly how to do it. So in the first one, we insert our hook into this first loop. And this loop of the other side. We're going to grab our yarn, pull through, and then pull through. First single crochet done. Do the same thing again. Grab our yarn, single crochet, and then one last time. Grab our yarn, single crochet. And you can see you're making a flat little fish at this point. Now we are going to make the tail. We are going to chain 1 and turn him like this. I'll do that again. After you chain 1, you turn him. And in this same loop, just like how we do increases, we are going to work 3 half double crochets into the loop. So we're going to do 3 half double crochets, a slip stitch, and then an additional 3 half double crochets with a chain 1 if you don't want to see all the instruction. So how to do a half double crochet: you just yarn over, go into that first stitch, grab your yarn, you have 3 loops on your hook, and pull through. And you were going to do that 2 more times. Pull through, and now we're going to do it. So 3 half double crochets in total. In our second stitch, we're gonna do a slip stitch. It's like a single crochet, but you don't grab extra yarn. So you're gonna go in to the loop, grab yarn, and you're not gonna grab any more yarn. All you're gonna do is just pull through. I like to pull tight. Now we're going to do 3 additional half double crochets in the third loop. So yarn over, go into the third loop, grab your yarn, and pull through all 3 loops. Do it 2 more times. And now we're going to finish it off with a chain 1. Now we are going to leave a good amount of tail because we are going to actually sew and cinch his little body together. So I'm gonna do probably 6 or 7 inches. And to tie him off, we are just going to go like that and pull. Now to weave and cinch his body together, we're just going to weave the needle in and out all around. But first we're going to get the string a little bit closer to his body. So I'm just going to loop through, just getting a little bit closer, and then loop through one more time. Now, like I said, we're going to just weave in and out. And we're just going to do this all around. And I'm going to go around another time. And honestly, you can go around as many times as you want, but I am just going around until I'm happy with his little cinched look. And I'm happy, so I'm going to pull the yarn through and cut it. And now I just use my little needle to just push that yarn in. Make it look like it was never there. And there you go. You have your cute little fish. Thank you for watching through the whole entire tutorial. If you liked this tutorial and you would like more like this, please like and subscribe and comment down below any little crochet creations you would like me to make. Thanks. Bye.